Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. The last episode we found out about Frederick, who was Abigail's true love in the Enchanted Forest. And Prince Charming helped her get him unturned from being gold. So they're good. Prince Charming's on his way to hopefully get Snow White back. But on the flip side, he done fucked up. He broke up with Catherine, which was good, but he didn't tell her about Mary Margaret. And of course, Regina stepped in and decided to do that. So he lost both of them because Mary Margaret got a little slut-shamed around town. He did too, but it's a mess. It's a mess. August, the new guy in town, did something to Henry's book, but did give it back. So I'm glad Henry still has that, but man, he is mysterious. I really want to know more about him. But yeah, this next episode's called Dreamy. Let's get into it.
You'll be doing this alone. I'll still be picking up dust.
Is that Amy Aker?
I thought I'd be a fairy godmother by then. Okay.
Fred from Angel. Love her. I love how many people who are in Buffy, the Buffyverse, are in this show. Eggs? So many eggs. That's the person.
Welcome to the world, dwarf.
Is that Grumpy? They're hatched? Okay.
You want to see? Try dragging your sorry asses out of bed.
So grumpy.
You're a real ray of sunshine, as you.
Congrats.
Bro.
Lost my appetite.
He deserves to be grumpy about that.
So who wants to join me?
Oh.
Quite a team we'd make. Town harlot, town drunk.
Oh.
The only person in this town that people like less than me is you.
I think you'd make a really good team. Oh, Mary Margaret. Why did they have to do the cheating storyline? I hate it.
Hey, last week I had 10 volunteers. This week they all dropped out.
You think this is about what happened with David?
Oh, I know it is. A few of them told me as much.
Of course it is.
Never been a home wrecker before.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It just slipped out of my hand.
Oh, what a good parallel that was.
No problem at all.
Oh.
I really am so sorry. I should get back to the volunteer center.
I like them. She's such a optimistic dreamer and he's such a cynical realist. They're so polar opposite, but it's cute.
Catherine Nolan, whose husband very publicly left her. I mean, the story writes itself. If I get a scoop like that, the Daily Mirror would have no choice but to
Sydney.
take me back.
Calm down, Tiger. You don't work for Regina anymore.
Speculation.
Call me the minute you get your hands on those phone records.
She needs to know that he's
There
a
he
double
is.
agent.
Dwarfs don't fall in love. Dwarfs don't get married. And dwarfs don't have children.
The dude in the back.
Oh, you think you were hatched from an egg? We even whistle while we do it. We mine the diamonds that get crushed into dust. That give life to the world.
Oh my god. Oh, stealthy. Oh, the guy that sneezed in the thing was Sneezy. I totally did not get that, but I got it now.
Cats never lies, Dreamy. Okay, folks.
Oh, it was Dreamy.
Today is the first day of the rest of your lives.
Something that happened that made him grumpy.
To the mines.
I really like Grumpy, so I'm glad we're getting this episode.
Maybe I saw the light. Maybe somebody showed it to me. What difference does it make, sister? It looks like you can use all the help you can get.
You ordered 12 dozen.
Return them. There are no refunds.
How many did you sell last year?
42.
Ask you to cut you a break. You know why you only sold 42 last year? Because you didn't have me. This year, we're going to sell all of them.
Look at him.
Oh, I have them. And I think you'll find them quite helpful.
What did you do? Oh, that's how they make the fairy dust?
You're one?
I know. I look young for my age.
Her hero.
I believe you can do anything you want, as long as you can dream it.
Oh my gosh.
I was going to see them tonight on my way back.
Oh, sounds fun. Have a good time.
Oh, sweetie.
You're my hero.
Oh. They are adorable. What happened?
If they hate us here, what makes you think they'll like us in their homes?
Exactly. They'll pay us just to leave.
It's a strategy.
Just give me those phone records.
Have they been tampered with?
It's not in his head, it's in his heart.
Ah!
Oh, that's impossible.
Belle, where have you
Can't fall in
been?
love.
You nuns are going to be real busy making candles. Because me and Mary Margaret just sold them all. You're not losing the convent. You're not going anywhere.
God, you like her. She is a nun, Leroy. Could you possibly pick anyone any less available?
Says the girl who went after a married guy. At the end of the day, you're no better than I am.
Touche. Wow.
3,000, I think.
Selling his boat.
You need 5. To what do we owe this specificity? Let's just say I have a long and complicated history with her. Leave it at that.
I wonder what that is.
What's this?
I didn't sell them all. I tried to, but nobody wanted to buy them from me.
Including an 8-minute call between her and David within an hour of the accident.
Bullshit.
That's not possible. He said he didn't speak to her that day.
Then he's lying.
No.
Stealthy.
You know, if you wanted to sneak out, you should have come to me.
Fair.
We're not capable of love. It's
No.
not how we're made.
But what if I'm different?
Nova can be a great fairy. If you let her. The choice is yours.
It's not fair.
And sitting here drinking won't end this pain.
Oh, wow.
What?
I'm not gonna.
No. I knew they were framed that way, but there was
you're
no way.
crazy? I could hit someone. You know how much damage I could do? I'm solidly built.
Oh my god.
doing up here?
Oh my god, they're gonna need candles! Ah! Oh, good job! Way to go, Leroy.
I'm selling candles, sister. We need to talk.
No. You have to see this.
I can't go with you. What makes us different from any other dwarf and fairy out there?
Because you want it.
Our love.
I can't stand in the way of your happiness.
You're my happiness.
Oh.
I love you. Don't you love me?
I'm a dwarf. me another ex.
Here you are, Dreamy.
It's a grumpy ex. Oh my god. I'm devastated.
We sold out.
You made it happen.
You have no idea.
He smiled.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't
I love them so much.
I found something, I just don't know what it means. Well, what is it?
You know.
At this point in the investigation, it's best I don't divulge that information.
Then what is it?
She's
I
gonna.
need you to come to the sheriff's station with me and tell me everything.
Oh. I mean, I know Regina probably has her, probably with Belle, to be honest. But this does not look good for David. That episode, though, I really, 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 really liked it. Dreamy, grumpy. I love him so much. And I loved his relationship with, I don't know her name in the Storybrooke, I mean, in the Enchanted Forest. Just Fairy? Well, that's what I'm going to refer to as, because that's her member. But they were so cute. I mean, the whole reason I thought I should probably watch this show is because I knew it was going to be about love, and I am a sucker for love. And that relationship was so pure and beautiful. The differences in them and how it like brings out the best in each other. And oh my god, I love it so much. But like, funnily enough, like they're in a better place in Storybrooke. Astrid is her name there, I know for sure. But he came through. He was able to like have an ingenious idea with the lights, getting the candle sold. That was awesome. And came through for her and is now like motivated to get his boat going because, you know, she could be with him potentially, even though she's a nun. She seems like one of the nuns that's like hasn't like did her whole vows, that she's not completely into it. So maybe she can still have a chance to be like, enough of this nun stuff. I'm gonna go be with Leroy. I love him. Oh my god. Like I've liked a lot of the ships on the show so far. But they just, oh, they got that part of my heart that is just like, oh, they're so cute. But on the flip side, in the Enchanted Forest, like, he went back to the mines and is now grumpy. Even though she was willing to give up being a fairy godmother. I don't know how I feel about like the dwarves being hatched. That was odd and weird. I don't know if that was necessary, but it allowed her fairy dust to get on him, so okay. But God, I hope they get that fixed and he can maybe be Dreamy again. They were so cute. Amy Aker, I love her so much. Like, she's great as Fred on Angel. And she was in an episode of Supernatural that I watched a few months ago. But yeah, I love her anytime I see her. I think Jane Espenson is like a person on this show. I think I saw her name, and she was she was a director, producer, writer, something for Buffy. So maybe that's connection, and that's why we've seen a few Buffy characters. We've also seen a lot of Lost characters. So 2 of my favorite shows. So good for me. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about the whole Catherine situation. It's not looking good for David, but those records were tampered with. Damn it. At least now I can root for him for something, you know, because he didn't do anything to her. So David could potentially have like some kind of redemption soon. But yeah, I really need Grumpy to, well, when he, that must have been before he met Snow White. So maybe with the help of Snow White, he could, because they were a great team in Storybrooke too, selling the candles, fixing their situations together. So maybe in the Enchanted Forest, with the help of Snow White, he can get the fairy. It's weird calling her a fairy. I don't remember her name, or even if they said a name. But I need them to work it out because they are the purest, beautifulest thing that touched my heart. So that was a good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.